Welcome back to everyone. And today we are going to see about the case, cases in SQL. Okay, so it is same as your if statement. Okay, and cases is used to modify your column values. Okay, and it helps to get a value for our control flow. Okay, so if you want to add some values, okay, so a particular rows we can add by using case statement. Okay, so let's see an SQL case statement. Okay, so we are using this case statement in select query. Okay, so it's like if you are using a count average in select query, right? So at the same method, we are going to use the case statement in select query. Okay, so the case statement goes through conditions and returns a value when the first condition is met, like and if and then. Okay, so if the book is closed, we can't read that. Okay, so like kind of uh, uh, actions will perform by using cases in SQL. Okay, and it's like the if then and else. If some conditions true, and then the statement will work, right? So we can use else also here. Okay, instead of if we are using case, right? So once a condition is true, it will stop reading and return the result. If no conditions are true, it returns the value in the else case, right? If there is no else part and no conditions are true, it returns null value, right? And this is the case syntax. Okay, so we are going to give the case syntax in select query. Okay, so here you can give a clear case, and inside the case statement you can pass more number of two or one or more conditions here. Okay, so you can give one or more conditions here, like if elif. Okay, so and also you can give else also. Okay, so after that you have to give a n key. Okay, so that's only the SQL consider the statement will ends here. Okay, then after that you have to pass your alias name. That's all. Okay, so let's see a couple of examples. After that we'll see one project example, right? And it will help you to here. Slash. Okay, it's connecting. Yeah. Okay, and this is the case syntax. First we have to give a case. Okay, and after that you can pass your conditions here. Okay, it's like a if and then condition. After that in finally you have to give else statement. Okay, So here we can pass one or more conditions, right? So when the condition will true, then the result will appear. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first I'm going to fetch the data from customers table. Okay, so now we have some data, right? So I'm going to perform some case conditions here, right? And here we have some countries, okay, and also we have some postal codes. Okay, so I'm going to add the USA in front of customers, okay, where the country has USA value. Okay, so understood. I'm going to add, or USA means America, right? So I'm going to add America to the customer name. Okay, here I'm going to do some string concatenation. Here I'm going to add the customer name plus America. Okay, in where the country has USA value, right? Let's do that. Okay, so first I'm going to uh, give a case. Okay, case, and this is your syntax, right? So case, after that, now you can pass the when statement. When country, sorry, country equal USA. Okay, so when the country equal USA, then i I am going to print America instead of USA. Okay, so where when the country has USA, and then here I'm going to print America. Okay, then we'll add one more uh, column. Okay, so Brazil and Slovenia, Canada. Okay, so and here we have Canada, right? That is UK, I think so. And after that I'm going to add one more condition. When country equal Canada. Okay, then I'm going to add UK. Okay, so now where the USA is in the table, okay, so it prints America instead of USA, and also and it prints UK instead of Canada here, right? So let's see, and before that you have to give end. Okay, here I have not given any else statement. Okay, I just gave when and then only. Okay, so you can assume uh, when is if condition, right? It's similar to if condition, if and then condition, right? If the country equal USA, then it prints America. If the country is Canada, then it prints UK. That's all, right? I'm going to run this. So now you can see here we get America, say, then, and also I'm going to print country in a separate column. Okay, so country. Yeah, okay, so now you can clearly understand, right? So now you can see here, and here this is my first, this is our first condition, right? So when the country equal to USA, okay, it prints America. Okay, you can get here, right? And So when the country is Canada, where is the Canada? Or here we have UK, right? Yeah. So I'm going to give UK. Okay. So where the country is UK, and I'm going to print United Kingdom. Okay. So I'm going to run this. Now you can see here, and we have America instead of USA, and also we have United Kingdom instead of UK. Okay, and here we have America, and here we have USA, and in existing values are in null. Okay, so if you don't want to print a null value, and you can pass else statement, right? If any other conditions will happen, okay, so the else statement will occur. Okay, just give else. Okay, you don't give any indentation notations here. Okay, you just pass your column. Okay, so and here when the country equal USA, it prints America, and when the country equal UK, and it prints United Kingdom, and if any other conditions will uh, return, okay, it prints country. That's all. Okay, so whatever it has, right, it prints that value. Okay, so after that you have to give n, and then you can pass your column. Okay, here I'm going to pass new column. That is the alias name of that case statement. Okay, so country. So now we can see here the column name has changed, and we have America in here, and also we have United Kingdom in here, and here also we have America, and the null value now, the value as it is in the country have appear in here, right? Okay, so we have Italy and Italy, Belgium and Belgium, and Germany and Germany. Okay, so then UK, that is United Kingdom. Okay, so you can pass the values individually, right, in here. Okay, so by using case statement. Okay, then so let's see one more example. Okay, so and I'm going to print select. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Okay, select star from product table. Okay, then I'm going to run this. Okay, see here we have some values, right? Okay, so and also we have some prices. Okay, and so I'm going to add some tables here. Okay, select star from products is A, and I'm going to add the order detail table and a left join. So order detail. Okay, so order detail, and I'm going to go B, then on A dot product ID equal B dot product ID. Okay, so the join, the SQL joins are very much important because we are going to use anywhere. Okay, so while writing your program, or if you want to connect to our more tables, right, you have to use joins. Okay, and here I'm going to join one more table, that is left join, and um, orders table. Okay, orders, yeah, then B, that is C on B dot order ID and equal to B dot, sorry, C dot order ID. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to join one more table, that is customer table, customers D on a, sorry, C dot, right, because we have customer ID in orders table, right? So C dot customer ID equal to D dot customer ID. Okay, I'm going to run this. Now we get some values. Okay, and here I'm going to do some calculations. Okay, okay, here I'm going to do some calculations. Okay, and here first I'm going to print the customer name. After that I'm going to calculate the value, right? So I'm going to calculate by using case statement. Okay, or just calculate sum. Here I'm going to convert the price into float, because the float, sorry, the price column in another character, right, we have to convert into float, right? So then after that I'm going to pass price. Then now I'm going to print, sorry, I'm going to multiply with quantity. Okay, so now you get the price for individual customer name. Okay, so just I'm going to group the customer, group by. Okay, so group by customers. Okay, then I'm going to add one more column, that is country. Okay, and here also I'm going to add country, right? Okay, so customers name here, right? Okay, now I'm going to calculate. Okay, so I'm going to calculate this. So I'm going to do some case here. When the entire value is greater than or equal to 5000, okay, then I'm going to copy this. Okay, then here I'm going to paste that. Okay, sorry, just I'm going to copy this logic, right? The sum statement. Okay, and here I'm going to paste it. Then here I'm going to add the dollar symbol, or just I print the value is above 500. The value is above 500. Okay, and here I just give n, that's all. Okay, or before that I'm going to give else statement for printing other values. Okay, then here I just pass this logic, because we need that, right? So we have to calculate the sum of price by individual customer, right, by each customer, right? I'm going to paste that. Okay, so now I'm going to run this. So we have some error here. What is the, yeah, else here we need to give end. Okay, then I'm going to run this. um, We have some error here. Okay. Oh. So error converting data type var character into float. Where it is converting the yeah, here we have converted the value into float and we have summed also. Then what is the error? Okay, yeah. Here we need to convert this into NO character because and in then statement we have given some strings, right, above 5000. Okay, so by printing this value I need to convert the entire column, right? Convert nvar char max comma then comma, then you need to close this. Okay, it will not work, I think so. Yeah, so let's check. So error converting data type varchar into float. Oh, the error will happen here. Okay, okay, here I just print the value if the quantity and multiplication of quantity and price, okay, it above 5000 is just print. Okay, so just print 5 or okay, and it's just print the value, right? So I'm going to print the by okay, so we just add the value into 10%. Okay, so 5000 into 0.01. Okay, I'm going to run this. Now you get what are the values are above 5000. I get the 50 because the 10% of 5000 is 50, right? Okay, so now you can see here, right? Or it can do some other calculations here, right? And I'm going to print if the country is equal to USA. Okay, so I'm going to add, okay, I'm going to add the price plus dollar symbol. Okay, because in USA they are using dollars, right? I just add I just add dollar symbol, okay, plus the value, right? And if first we will check the output is correct or wrong, and after that we'll do the same for another countries. Okay, I'm going to run this. So it gives an error because here I need to convert the value into NY character. Okay, because I'm going to add a string, right? If you're if you want to do the string concatenation, you have to convert the float value into NY character. Okay, so just give convert, and here, that's all. Okay, I'm going to run this. So now the error, it returns the same error. Okay, just I copy this and paste into else statement, because and the both are same column, right? So the case is the case when statement and the else statement are in both same column. Okay, and this is a string value, right? String data type, that is NVAR character in SQL, right? And here you can see here, and it is in float data type. Okay, that's why it prints like that. Okay, so now we get the answer. Okay, so where, okay, now you can see here the when the USA will appear, and it prints a dollar symbol with it, right? I'm going to give some spaces for that. Yeah, here I just give some space. I'm going to run this. So now you can see here, right? So the USA, okay, so if the country has USA, and it prints the dollar symbol with it, right? Okay, and I'm going to add one more win here, right? I just copy this by using shift N and paste here. Okay, then I'm going to add, that is euro, I think so, euro simple, I don't know that. I just give rs, right? Where the UK or, okay, so where the UK is in a country, it gives rs. Okay, I'm going to run this. Yeah, now you can see here. Okay, so it gives rs with the calculation value. Okay, the sum of that value. Okay, so you can do these kind of additions, calculations, string concatenations. Okay, so by single columns. Okay, you can define the where the francis in country. Okay, so you can change the entire column value. If you want to change the customer into some other name, you can change by using case. And also if you want to change the price value, or some of the companies have or will give some discounts with the country wise, right? If you are in local body, okay, so if your local body, and the uh, shops or the companies will give some extra discounts, right? So, okay, in that kind of cases you can add some discounts here, right? Okay, you can also, if the country is USA, you can add 10% with the price value. Okay, in that kind of situations you can use case studies, sorry, case statements. Okay, so let's see the one more example. Okay, so in that program we have already seen that, right? That is the uh, ingredients calculator program. Okay, okay, here I'm going to click programmability, and here we have stored procedure. Okay, so we already knew that what is store procedure, and it is helps to store our queries, right? Okay, and we can give the variables in here, right? So we can give inputs. Okay, and here we have some procedure, that is dish ingredient, right? I'm going to give modify. Okay, because we can see the entire coding in here, right? And we have three inputs, sorry, four inputs. Okay, the four inputs are, one is the main dish, okay, and the sub dish, and what rice you are going to use, and the quantity. Okay, so here I have some, I have done some case statements here, right? I'm going to explain that. Okay, so before our explanation, and I'm going to run this. Okay, so now you can see here, and we have a chicken biryani, that is a sub dish, and biryani is a main dish, and this is ingredient. Okay, here you can choose your rice, and here you can choose your quantity. Okay, and this calculation, that quantity calculation, and the rice uh, changing property, and also the chicken biryani. Okay, so those are in case statement. Okay, so first see how to I change the rice, or how did I give the rice okay, so let's see. Okay, so here the rice is basmati rice, right? And if I'm going to change the rice into some others, and it goes and check this column, right? And if where the rice is in ingredients. Okay, now you can see here case when the ingredients equal to rice, right? So ingredients equal to rice, then I'm going to add at rice variable. Okay, at rice variable. Okay, in at rice variable, here I'm passing pass some values, that is basmati, serious samba, or whatever it is. Okay, so it adding that value into ingredient. Okay, so with the space. Okay, so now I'm going to change, see, okay, cereal samba, and this is one of the type of rice, right? So and here the case statement go and check the ingredients column, where if the case statement find the rice. Okay, and the condition is here. Okay, so case when the ingredient equal rice, okay, it takes only that cell only. Okay, it takes that cell only, and if the ingredients having a rice value, then and it do some logic here. Okay, so then it join, that means here I have done some string concatenation, right? And at price value I have passing serial number, and it comes here and concatenate with this empty string, and also concatenate with that ingredient. Okay, okay, this condition only happens when the ingredient have a rice value. Okay, then if the ingredient have instead of rice, okay, like that value prints uh, whatever it is, right? That's all. And n, here I give alias name, that also in ingredient. Okay, so now I'm going to run this. Okay, so now you can see here the rice is basmati rice, right? And here I have changed it into cereal samba, right? I'm going to run this. Okay, if you want to run your procedure, you have to give the exe ec, then after that you have to give your procedure name. Okay, then after that you have to pass your variables value. Okay, by the order of what you have declared here. Okay, and you can see here, and I have declared first dish, and after that I have declared main sub dish. Okay, that is chicken biryani, and after that I have declared the rice, that is Sira Samba, and after that I have declared the quantity. Okay, so you have to pass your variable values by the order which you have given in your procedure. That's all, right? You can select these lines and you can run separately. Okay, I have selected these line only. Okay, I'm going to run this. Now you can see here. So yeah, and see, okay, you can see here the Sirga Samba rice have printed, right? Okay, you can do some alterations by using case and when statement. Okay, so now we have done our rice property. Okay, so now I'm going to change basmati. Okay, and you can see here now, first I'm going to select this and I'm going to run this. Okay, now you can see here the rice changed into basmati. Okay, the reason for Sirasama written here and the basmati rice written here is I have given in order by statement. Okay, you can see here. Okay, I have given order by ingredients. Okay, that's only it prints alphabetical order. Okay, the S is in last, right, and the B is in first. Okay, that's why it prints basmati rice in first column and the serial number rice in last column. That's all. Okay, so now come with the quantity. Okay, here I have done, yeah, you can take this case. Okay, so case when the quantity in grams. Okay, so here I have separated the values. Okay, so separated each ingredients quantity into single person, and also I have converted the value into grams for that single person, right? And that's only by, okay, so I have converted that, and now we can easily calculate the quantity and also grams and kgs. Okay, and here we have quantity in grams, right? So I'm going to multiply the quantity into grams. Okay, because I have given single value, single person's quantity. Okay, single person consume ingredient. Okay, so here the value is stored in here, right? I'm going to multiply with quantity. Okay, quantity means 100, right? So I'm going to multiply with quantity. If the value is greater than 1000, okay, so we already knew that if the sorry, the 100 grams is equal to 1 kg, is right? Okay, so that's only I have compared here. Okay, so into quantity is greater than 1000, then here I'm going to convert that. Okay, so I'm going to convert that quantity a column into nvar character, because okay, so you can convert nvar character var character also. Okay, var character also data type, and nvar character also data type. Okay, and here we have two or three values, right? Okay, maximum 250 kgs or 1000 kgs, that's all. Okay, that's why I'm converting into var character, and here I have used kg, because if the grams crossed 1000, and it will go with kgs. Okay, and you can see here I have converted that value, and I have added kg with space. Okay, so that's only it prints 25 kg. Okay, then after that, if the value is not increasing, or if the value is not crossing, okay, 1000 grams, okay, and else it will print the quantity with gram. That's all. Okay, and here I'm going to change the quantity into 1000. Okay, so now you can see clear. I'm going to run this. So okay, so now the basmati rice is turned into 25 kg, and also 20 50 kg, 500 grams, 20 kg, and 12.5 kg. Okay, and this entire calculation is done by case and when statement. Okay, do you have any doubts on case and when? And it is clear, or do you want this query? Do you want this query and the table structure? If you want, I'll share you. Okay,
Okay, sir.
do you want this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will share in WhatsApp group. Okay, then thank you all, and we'll meet Monday. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.